Hi, this is Exploring with Em and Stu.
I'm Em.
And I'm Stu. And today we're going to be doing a little bit of bottle digging and a bit of mudlarking on a beach.
Yes.
We're not...
Over an undisclosed but well-known location.
Yeah, we're not going to actually tell you where it is, but it's quite obvious where it is. But we're going to get cracking now, so let's see what we can find. Right, okay, we're finding some little bits at the moment. We're not going to tell you what they are until the end of the video, but we're in a hole that me and Emma are extending the dig out, if you like. We're finding quite a few bits at the moment, bits of old marble and stone and...
So there's a few bottles in here. So
yeah.
It look like we're getting down to the right sort of age we'll expect to find anyway.
Yeah, and it's a really nice day out as well, even though
much
it's
nicer
like...
than it was last time.
Even though it's like at the end of November. But one thing I did find, which I can't take away with me, found a knife.
Remnants of a knife.
Remnants of an old carving knife or butcher's knife or something.
And a few bits of metal.
Yeah, found a handle.
Some sort of old handle.
Yeah, but we're going to carry on now, so we'll see you when we go into our next bit, or we find some more bits.
So this is meant to be obviously for both of us.
Yeah. Right, Emma's just having a dig up at the moment. Oh, hello, what's she found?
Oh, yay, look, tablespoons.
Oh, a tablespoon,
Yeah.
isn't that what we was after?
Very common, but I was after one of these actually.
Oh, okay, brilliant.
Tablespoons was a medicine.
Oh.
You can see the little markers on the side were like dosages apparently.
Fantastic.
So that's a nice little one.
That's really good.
One for the bucket.
That's it.
Oh, I think this is a good spot. I think we'll keep going.
We're going to keep them going. Right, okay, so we're digging through at the moment. We're, what you got? What did you find there?
Well, it's only a,
Oh my God, it's a little bovril.
only a bovril, but it's like tiny.
Look
Do you
at
know,
that.
that might be a bit like the ones that they used to give to the soldiers, didn't they, for their rations? Like
Yeah.
Bovril and Marmite they were given. Oh,
Do you know what? We'll keep that.
it's not one of the tall old ones, but it's,
That's
that's
still-
really sweet.
Let's do a call. Yeah.
Keep on that one.
All right, okay, well, we're going to keep on going.
Right, so there's Stu having a good old diglet. He's found a few bits and pieces, including his bottle stoppers, haven't you?
Found two.
He's found two, which he's pretty chuffed about. But I've just been digging away in this little pocket, and I think I've nearly dug this little one out. So I ain't got a clue what it is, or if it's interesting, but I thought I'd show you anyway. Oh, well, is that a screw? It's a very interesting screw top. Not seen that sort before. But it is plain, no writing on it. Oh well, we'll keep going then anyway.
There's something here.
Right, so I think Stu's just found something there. He's trying to dig it out. Not sure. Oh, focusing on the bushes there. Oh, it's a big one.
Oh, I don't know.
What is it? Oh, is it plain? It's quite big though. Anything on it?
It did have a
Did
label.
it have a label? What sort of lid have we got going on there? Is it screw top? Yeah.
Nice screw top, yeah.
Oh, okay then. No worries. We'll keep going. Well, I did just find... Oh, I think a boat's just come.
Yeah, the ship just went by.
Did just find this little one. It says... I think it says biserated magnesia Bismag Limited, London. It's a screw top. I don't really know much about that, so maybe we can find a little bit of information and tell you a bit about it when it's cleaned up at the end of the video.
Yeah. Right, okay, Emma's found something else.
Just digging away in this little hole still.
And what we got? You said a tablespoon,
Yeah, I can
was
see
it?
some writing on it. I think it might be another little tablespoons.
Okay, is it in good condition?
Oh, well, it's not broken.
Oh.
Yeah, do you want to give that a wipe with your gloves?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, another little tablespoon.
That's actually a better condition. That's actually an older one than what we had yesterday.
Yeah, again, these were medicine bottles.
Doesn't matter, we'll keep them.
Yeah, it's a nice little
We'll
fun.
have
This
that.
is actually quite a decent little hole.
Little hole, yeah.
So we'll keep going and see if there's anything else
Alright.
that we can find.
Okay. Right, what we got?
I don't know, there's a couple of little bottles poking out here, so
Okay.
I don't know if they're broken, I don't know what they are.
Let's have a
We'll
look.
have a look.
We found a couple
I
of...
think this one's a broken one. Oh no, it's not broken.
Is it not broken?
Oh, actually that's relatively
What's that one?
interesting. It's got a bit of a crest on it. Can you get in there and see that? Does anybody
Oh, yeah.
recognise that crest? Know what it's from?
Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
Has that got a bottle stop in it as well? Oh, no,
I
it
think
hasn't.
It's just mud.
Just
No.
mud.
Oh,
Oh, that's
quite
alright,
nice.
we'll keep
I
that.
think there might be another little something here.
Let's have a look. What you got? Is that a, looks like a Marmite or Bovril?
Bovril.
No, is that Marmite or Bovril?
It's
It's long top. Not long enough, but
no, that's Bovril.
it's Bovril.
Yeah,
Oh.
we've got plenty of them, but no, there's clearly still stuff here to see. So
Okay, alright, well, we'll turn the camera on if we find anything else.
yeah. So we've now come to another little, well, beach area, if you want to call it, along here. And I've just been doing a little bit beach combing, and I've spotted a little something sticking here in the mud. So I'm going to see if I can dig it out. It's got some writing on it. I think it's a little Pond's jar, which was sort of face cosmetics or something like that. Oh, it looks like it's complete. Let's have a look. Oh, it's got a nice little picture or something there. Yes, it's a little Pond's jar. So I think we might keep that one because we don't have one like that yet. So I've just spotted a little something. I'm sure that you've probably spotted it too. And you can't come home from a bit of mudlarking, bottle digging, without one of these. I don't think it's got the bowl attached to it, but that is definitely a pipe stem. Let's just move this. Oh, actually, well, it's broken. Looks like wildlife has taken it over a little bit, but yeah, it's quite a nice little one. I think we'll take it anyway. I know it's not quite as good as some of the ones that we found in the past, but it's pretty much the only one that we found with the bowl attached to it. So yeah, we'll have that one. So I'm no expert, but I think I might have found one or two interesting little bits here. I don't know what that is. Give it a clean up, might be something interesting. I have no idea. But here, I think, give it a little wash. I think we've got a little button. Yeah. Oh, there you go. What's this? I don't know, but it's well and truly stuck. Alright then, well, we keep heading up here. It seems to be pretty decent along here, and we're going to keep looking.
Right, so Emma has found something and she's going to it right now. And she thinks I'm going to be surprised.
If it is what I think it is.
Yeah, go on. I'm only recording this to see if she falls in the mud. Hang on, see what she's doing. What you got?
Blue,
Yeah, go on, what is it?
very muddy. Poison bowl.
Well done. Poison? What, a proper one?
What we were looking for.
Oh, well done. Okay, brilliant.
Well, back now.
Yeah. All right then. Well, we found a poison bottle now, and Emma will have a show us it when she gets back.
We can go home now.
Yeah.
Right, so it's nearly dark now, so I think we've had enough, haven't we?
Yeah.
And we're going to give you a quick look as to what we've found. I know there's not been too much filming or digging or anything here, but we've still come away with a decent amount. So we'll just quickly show you a few bits. Some nice bottles with a bit of writing on. Most of these are probably medicine, disinfectants. Found a nice milk of magnesia, we believe. That's a nice colour. Not overly old, but it's still nice.
Yeah.
The usual little
inkwells
and nice milk bottle from a dairy, which I think Stu's going to do some investigating.
Yeah, I will.
These were quite nice. It says
not poison or
it says
something.
kill pest, non-poisonous disinfectant. So when we clean that up, we'll give you a better look.
Yeah.
Stu did find a not to be taken green, but unfortunately it was a broken one.
Yeah, I was
one
a bit
day,
disappointed.
One day.
But we can show you Emma's
nice,
one.
It's nice bottles with some labels on.
Yeah.
The usual, you can't come away without Bovril. This is quite a nice condition one, so we thought we'd keep hold of that.
Yeah.
But along with a bunch of other stuff.
Where's your poison?
But yes, obviously today's star find, which we were very happy about.
A really good condition.
Yeah. Not
to be taken. Blue.
Nice little cork stopper or glass stopper. I'm sure that'll clean up really beautiful.
Yeah.
So so it's not been the best day, has it, today, when it comes to mudlarking and that bottle digging, but it's not been all lost.
It's been good though. It's been a good day.
Yeah.
It's been all right.
It's been interesting. We found some interesting little bits
Little
and bobs,
bottles and that.
But I'm sure that when these have all been cleaned up, you can have a better look.
Yeah.
And hopefully, again, we can find some information for you.
That's it.
So we're
So
gonna take our long walk back.
yeah, and we'll say goodbye at the end.
Yes.
All right. So see you in a bit.
Bye.
Right, okay.
It's cold now.
Yeah, it's getting to the end of this video, but you need to stay around because obviously we're going to be doing like a little photo shoot on the bottles all cleaned up. And
going to spend the next few weeks cleaning them up. No, hopefully not like them.
Yeah, so
and see if we actually found anything interesting.
Yeah.
Hopefully there'll be a bit of research done, and we can tell you a little bit about what we found again.
Exactly. So as from exploring with Em and Stu, mudlarking, bottle digging.
Thanks
we'll catch
for watching,
you again.
and I hope you enjoy the roundup.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, okay, so we're going to be doing the roundup now, and the first thing I want to show is we found one of these, which is a toothpaste bit of pottery there. We couldn't find the lid, which was a bit of a shame actually, but I'll enclose a picture just on the side there, what it would have looked like. Also, we found this, a little tiny Bovril. This was quite interesting. It's not an old one, but it was so small we was really impressed, and alongside it we found the big type of Bovril. Really impressed with it. 16 ounce, that was really cool. And obviously we've got another small one. This is a Marmite jar. This one was actually quite a nice little find. We found it in an area that we didn't think we'd find it actually, but we got that one. Top of the bill, we found this one. This is a kill pest non-poisonous bottle, around about the 1920s. I think it's dated from what I can find out about it. Also found a 1920s tablespoons medicine bottle, which we've cleaned up really quite nicely. It's come up really nice actually. So yeah, I mean, we was really impressed with that one. We've also found a Jay's Fluid bottle, quite old, 1930s, 40s sort of time. This was quite an interesting find. We found a little bit out on looking through eBay and through the information on Google about this, so I was really impressed with that. Also, we obviously found a Milk and Magnesia bottle, which actually did shine up really nice. Not very old, 1950s, I think, 1960s, something like that on that. So I was quite impressed with that. We found a couple of clear bottles. As you can see here, this would have had a label on it. We don't know exactly what this would have been, but still quite impressive to find. We found a not to be taken bottle, clear, screw top, so probably about 1950s. Really impressed with that. Shined up really nice. And alongside that, we had found another poison bottle, again round about the 1950s. Very impressed with this. Nice little find that was, actually. We've also got these. I'm sorry about the hairs inside it, I was cleaning it. The Booth's Distilleries, London, which would have contained whiskey or some sort of spirit. And again, alongside that one, we found a smaller bottle of the distillery. Again, maybe a military bottle for gin or whiskey or something along the lines of that. This one we kind of identified underneath here. We either think this is a whiskey flask or a perfume or aftershave bottle. Again, we found a couple of these bottle tops. Once they were cleaned up, they weren't the most impressive, but nevertheless we still found them and it was still very impressive. This one we know is a perfume bottle from the 1950s, and it's only because we studied it and had a look on Google and that, but also the design of the bottle is definitely 1950s sort of style. We found a lung tonic, which shined up really nice. Again, dated about 1920s, maybe 1930s. We can't identify the actual age of this, but again, still impressive. And obviously, these are like these are Pond's jars. This shined up lovely. Again, it's like a cosmetic cream, so I was quite impressed with this. Right, now Emma thought she had found a brooch. Obviously, once cleaned it up, we noticed it was a boat bolt, and as you can see, just along here, just this bit here, is where the nut or the thread has sheared off. Still very old and very impressive. We were quite happy to find that. And again, with the button, we reckon this is a Victorian waistcoat button, possibly. We can't tell you exactly the sort of date that this would have been dated at. We also found this. Now, I researched this quite a lot. This is this contains tablets of some sort. Not overly sure, I can't find too much on it, but it is a magnesia, so again, it's got to be for digestion, something like that. We also found this, which I thought I identified it as a laudanum bottle, but looking closer at it underneath, which Emma said to me, oh look, it's a Milton's bottle. So I really thought my luck was in on finding this, but yeah, it wasn't a laudanum bottle. I was really hoping it was. Found a few of these, which is the White Take and Co. Again, medicine bottle, something along the lines of that. It would have been a bottle stop or a cork. We were quite impressed with this one. Obviously not overly old. If I can just show you this bottle top, this has a I've had to repair it, as you can probably see. It's got a crack in that, but this was in pretty bad condition, but we've managed to you know, help it out a little bit and keep it going, so that's quite nice. Now, Emma was talking about the Raw Arsenal milk bottle. I'll enclose a picture on this. Yeah, it's about a half pint, I think it is. Didn't clean up the best, as you can see. It's got a lot of ghosting inside it, and where the Thames has got the oil in it and everything, we've sort of struggled. We found this in the water, this one, but again, we were quite happy to find these, actually. And the pièce de résistance was what Emma found. This cleaned up exceptionally nice. Really proud of this bottle. She definitely had a keen eye. We found this bottle and this bottle in the same part of the river. This one, as you can see, Emma was clambering through a load of mud to get this, and this one I clambered through mud to get it. This was found probably about 20 meters away from this one. This one was semi-sunk into the water, where this one was on, I think, seaweed. But again, we were so happy to find these two bottles. Obviously one's older than the other. We reckon this one's around about 1910, 1920. If anyone can correct us on that, it's only what we've read, but again, really impressed. We were really happy with our poison bottles today. The oldest bottle we found, I found this, and this is old, and I will say one thing about this bottle. This has not been sprayed, it's not been it's only been cleaned. I promise you, to any of our viewers, this is how we found it. It was completely caked up with clay and mud, but this is unbelievable. You can actually see how bad the glass is. It's completely deformed, and it's a sheer top. We've dated this to 1860s, and we cannot believe how immaculate this bottle is. It's unbelievable. We were very, very happy to find this bottle. Once cleaned up and we identified it, we couldn't believe our luck when we found it, but it cleaned up absolutely stunningly. I can't find too much information on this, and we don't do these bottles to sell, as you know, but bottles like this are going on eBay and the auction sites, and this is around about £30 on the auction sites at the moment, so very happy with that. We found a few more vial bottles. We reckon this is Victorian as well, more later Victorian. We reckon probably be at 1890s right through to 1910, but again, absolutely stunning bottle. Very impressed with this, and yeah, it was a good find. It was a good find, and we found some more little vial bottles, as you can see here, and yeah, it's done very well. But we would like to say thank you for watching our video and having a look at our little finds. We were really happy with. I'm doing this on my living room table, but yeah, thank you very much for watching, and we hope to see you next time on another Mudlarking video. Thank you. Bye.